Are you struggling with your Amazon listing and want to fix it? No worries. This is Nizam from Ecomclips, and today I'm going to show you how to fix a terrible Amazon listing like this one. So don't get surprised with the Amazon choice batch here. Let me quickly show you the listing score it has. So it is 4.5 out of 10, which is very low. It should be at least 8 out of 10, and I'm going to show you live how to make it 10 out of 10. So just let's get back to the listing here. So you see, this is the omega-3 fish oil. It's type of a supplement that has many health benefits, and there's no doubt that people love this product, and this has a great potentiality because most of the ratings and reviews are, if you look at here, 4 and 5-star ratings and reviews. So people love it, there is no doubt. But while it's a really great product, it's getting far less sales than its competitor. If I quickly show you, for example, there are around 200 products sold last month, and if I show you this one, you see 10k plus, huge. If you look at this, 1k plus, huge. So the only reason the listing is not getting much better sales is because this listing sucks. So today I'm gonna revamp this listing and will show you what we would do differently if this was one of our products. So the first thing that I'm going to do is the listing teardown, meaning finding out what mistake this listing has. So let's look at the title. So the first thing that I'm going to check is the title. And here you can see there is no brand name. So that you can start with the brand name, which is a big problem. And there are only 1 or 2 keywords like the omega-3 fish oil. This can be a keyword. Halal vitamins. This can be a keyword. So only 2 keywords, which is a big problem. If you go to the bullet points, you see only 1, 2, 3, 4 bullet points are there. There should be around 5 bullet points. And like title, the bullet point doesn't have enough keywords. I should even say there is no keywords in the bullet points. So the first thing that we need to do is to improve the listing copy so that it has a great chance of showing more often in the search results. And by the way, today we're gonna follow a checklist, and I'm gonna show you. If you look at here, there is a checklist, and if you want to have this checklist, just let me know in the comment box, or you can also find it in the description. We're following this checklist just because we don't want to miss out any of the important points. That's why we're actually following this checklist. Now let's go back to the listing and let's check the description. So if you look at the description, you see this is very poorly written, and there is only few words here. And not only that, if you know the right strategy, there should be A+ content, which is very important. And talking about the A+ content, if you go to the images, because both A+ content and images play a big role in creating better impression. And here you see these are very poor listing images. So we really need to work on the images as well, and at the same time in the video as well. So there is no video. So right now we know what actually we need to do. So now that we know everything that needs to be done, let's just writing down the entire content for this listing. But before I actually do that, I'm gonna work on the first challenge today, and that is finding out the right keywords. And for that, I'm gonna use Helium 10. So this is the Cerebro of Helium 10, and what I'm going to do, let's copy the ASIN from here, and then let's go back to Helium 10 Cerebro and search it here. Paste. Okay. So here you can see it's coming. So you see for this listing, there are only around 924 organic keywords, and if I check for how many keywords we actually ranked here, okay. What comes? Okay, let me see. Okay, so there are some keywords that actually were ranking for. If I check around, let's say 500 search volume minimum and apply, and I want to see how many we are ranking for. Around, not more than, like most of them are ranking, or organic rank is like above 100, which is very sad. Whatever. So what I'm gonna do, let's go to Amazon.com here, and then write with the like halal fish oil and search. So with that, I'm gonna actually try to find out all the relevant keywords or all the relevant competitors this listing has, and with that, I'm gonna actually try to find out all the relevant keywords that the competitors are ranking for. So it's kind of loading. What we can do, there's another way that we can find out the competitors, and that is if you come here, and if you click on get competitors, it will help you to like come up with all the it suggests you the competitors. For example, here I can see this is, we can take this, we can take this one, we can take, and we can take this one. So there's some other competitors that we can take, which is not 100% relevant. We try to check all the relevant competitors, but sometimes we can take a bit of like not 100% relevant, but near to relevant competitors. So when we take all these competitors, let's click on add and then get keywords. So it will help us run new search. So it will help us to come up with all the keywords that our competitors are ranking for. So if you can see, there are more than 13,000 keywords. They all are ranking all together. So this is a huge number of keywords. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do some filtration here. For example, I would like to see all the keywords that are at least the search volume is at least 500, and let's apply. And it's gonna reduce the number. I think now only 1400, and I need to really reduce the number. For example, if I wanna see, so let me share a secret with you. So if you click on any of these filter, for example, opportunity keywords, if you click there, they will do a kind of automatic filtration and will show you some of the keywords. For example, 150. So what I will do, I'll take all these keywords and I do a list. So for that, let me create a list here first, and create a new list, and Fishwell is the name, and then save, and then again and now search Fishwell. So this is my list. So I save all these keywords here. So around 50 keywords I saved here. So I need to let's select 150 is the max. And from there, actually, I can check all these keywords that actually are relevant, or that I actually first things that I'm gonna do is like taking all the keywords as much as possible. Again, select all of them, and then I do the list and select Fishwell. So now it should be more than 150 keywords. The next thing that I'm gonna do, click on top keywords, and from there it will suggest me some other keywords, and let's select all of them and add to my list, and then in my folder I'm gonna add them. And this way actually you can search all the keywords, possible keywords, and add them in your list. So this way you will create the keywords bank. One thing I would like to do is, for example, if I can show you, let's clear out the filter. And because my product, if I show you, it's a halal product, so what I can do, I will keep this. I will try to keep all the keywords that is related to this keyword. So if I go back to Cerebro 1 second, and there should be match type, not this one, competitor search. So there are so many fields actually you can play with. Phrase containing. What I gonna do? So I wanna see all the keywords that has this word. So apply filter. So from there, actually, I wanna for example, let me see how many keywords it comes. 190. I would like to add all of them here and add to list, and then again Fishwell. So sometimes you'll find some keyword, some products where actually there are some specific keywords you need to add, and you actually need to take care of those. Whether the search volume is low or high, it doesn't matter. You just take all the keywords for now. So the second thing that I'm gonna do is let's go to, from tools, let's go to the list that I created. My list, not here. This is my list of keywords, and from there I would like to download the whole list that I just created. So let's go. So there is a huge list. Let me write down Fishwell, and then search. And then this is my list, and download this one. So see it is downloaded. Now open this one, and from there actually I'm gonna work on this. For example, if I can show you, so this is the list of the keywords, and these are the search volume, and there is a huge task that you need to do. For example, what let me show you a bit. So let's create another. Okay, let's write down like the relevancy, and then what I will do, like beef gelatin halal. So this is a keyword that I'm not gonna use in my title, bullet point, description, I mean in the front end. Maybe I can keep this for my search terms, for my backend keywords. So I will give it 2. So here 2 means less relevant, and let's try to find out fish oil halal. So the relevance will be 1, meaning it is very relevant, and cod liver oil halal, I'm not sure. Let's keep it 3 for now, which means not that much relevant. So this way I will actually mark the relevancy of all the keywords, and then I will take use the relevancy number 1, which means these are very relevant, and then I will use the relevancy number 2, which means less relevant in the search terms and backend keywords. And for this I would like to see if these are actually something that I need to work on. Most probably I would like to delete all of them. So what I did, if I can show you, here I already did this. You see I have the whole list here. I like there is the relevancy 1, 2 and 3. So this way I actually already completed this. So by the way, these are the keywords that actually I took from Helium 10. So this is one way to take the keywords. There are a few other ways. For example, you can take keywords from brand analytics. You can take keywords from the PPC search term reports. If I just give a quick overview to this, so if you click here, if you go to the brand, and from brand to brand analytics, actually from here we can actually take a lot of keywords. Go to brand view, and then okay, not here, you need to click there and then go to search query performance, and from there you can actually go to ASIN view, and then fish well, I would like to take this one, and then reporting, let's say monthly, and then last month I would like to merge, apply. So this way you will get the keywords that are really important, which are doing good and which are not doing good. You can analyze from here, and this is one way. And the second thing you can do, you can go to top search terms, and from there you can keep the ASIN and take the important keywords that are actually ranking here. I'm not going to show you in details about all this here right now. Maybe I can make another video. So if you want to know the full process, just let me know in the comment box. I would like to show you the whole process here. Apart from this, you can also go to for example, if I can show you, go to campaign, so advertising, campaign manager. From there actually you need to check which keywords are doing good, where actually the ACOS is low, where actually you're getting the most of the sales. So you need to also find out which search terms actually really work on, and take all these search terms, and then when you have all this list, actually then actually you can create your keywords bank. When you have the keywords bank, then actually you can work on creating your listing, like the title, bullet points and description. So I already showed you here, like I prepared the whole title, bullet points and everything here. So description, a plus content, what are the texts that I'm gonna use, the alt text, subject matter, so everything is prepared here. So now I'm going to show you how actually I did that, what's the process that I followed. So if I go to listing builder right now, and you already saw that in the listing builder we had 4.5 score, and how I come there is just it's very simple. You go to tool, you go to click on listing builder, for example, and then from there you need to give the ASIN, and it will show you the score that you have. So I already like open this one, so let's go there, and then you now let's work on this. So let's copy all the keywords that I actually take here. For example, this one, let's copy all of them for now, and go back to listing builder, and then add keywords, and then you can add them here, create bank. So here you can see it's coming. So it's gonna show you how many keywords you use. For example, you can see that you used only these few keywords. If you go to 3 words root, If you click there, there are only 3 keywords that you use in your entire in the entire listing, which means that you need to when you actually go to optimize this way, you need to make sure that you use all the keywords that are showing here. So I already did this process, but to give you an idea, for example, if I wanna prepare the title now, so I would like to give the brand name, and that is, let's go there, and that is Amana Vitamins. Let's copy this one and go back, and here is the brand name. And then what's the main keyword? If you come here, you can see that omega-3 fatty acid supplements. So this is the keyword that I would like to use here, and they're also suggesting here. So I already did this here, so I'm not gonna do it again. So if I can show you, you see Amana Vitamins, which is the brand name, and then I also utilize the other keywords which are important. You should actually cross-check and use as many keywords as possible in the title, and when it is done, then comes the bullet points, description, and other parts. And already you can see that I already use many keywords here, almost all the keywords possible in my listing, and you'll be surprised to see the result. For example, if I can show you, so this was the result earlier we had, and if I can show you here, you can see okay, so you see I got 10 out of 10. Earlier it was 4.5, now it is 10 out of 10, and I'm showing in the first place. And if I can click here, you can see that, so I added some of my competitors, and here you can see I am in the top right now out of all 3. So this way you can actually optimize your title, bullet point, description. And if I can show you, I also had the generic keywords. By the way, the generic keywords is now 500 limits, and subject matters, all of them. Now this is something I think we can talk in depth, because there are so many things about the SEO, and it's not actually a kind of a SEO video, but still, if you want a full breakdown of SEO, how actually a product should be optimized, and what are the things need to be considered, if you want to know all this, you just let me know in the comment box. I would love to obviously help you. And just to give you a quick idea, so the title that I prepared here, it is around 185 bytes. So the title should be less than 200 characters. If I go there, you can also see that. So there are 200 bytes max, 200 characters, and so we need to make sure that our titles are maintaining the character limit. At the same time, our bullet point should be around at least within 250 characters. So it's better to 200 to 250 characters, but sometimes if it goes like more than 250 characters, sometimes, which is okay, but try to keep it within 200 to 250 characters. So you see, this is how actually you need to work on your SEO. Now let's talk about the graphics. So if I go to the listing, you see the images are very poor, and if you go to any of the listings, for example, here, this is, you can see that they have different kind of images, like lifestyle image, they have feature image, infographic image, they also have videos. So I would also suggest when you're going to work on your copy, make sure that you have better images. You still look at the images, how gorgeous they are. If you go to any of the bestsellers, to any of the listing, they have better images. So there are few images that you need to have. For example, the images should be around, the image should have a lifestyle image. The main image should be properly represent the product, so that you have better CTR. And then there should be feature image, infographic image, benefits image, etc. And with that, there should be video, because people watch these things. So apart from these, if you go below, you will see that there is a section called brand story, which you actually need to work on. And then there is the A+ content. So you see these, all of them actually matter, and you need to really work on these areas as well when you go for improve your listing. So now I think you got the idea. Like so when you actually work on your listing, you need to have proper title, bullet points, and description. But before that, you need to pick up or create your keywords bank. You need to go in depth with your competitors, check out what are the keywords they're actually ranking for, and play with that. And at the same time, you need to check the search terms from the PPC that I didn't show you, but obviously let me know in the comment box when I will prepare a full breakdown of the SEO video. I will show you that. And apart from this, you need to go to brand analytics, check out what are the keywords actually working and not, stuff like that. And then you need to have proper images, proper main image, then lifestyle image, then infographic image, feature image. You need to have brand story, you need to have A+ content. And just to give you a quick idea, we do have all this section in Ecomclips. So we have been helping Amazon brands for last 12 years, and we have managed over 1,000 bestseller ranked projects. We have brands from scratch, whether it's like graphics, advertising, SEO. We cover everything. Apart from this, we have more than 300 e-commerce experts actually, and with that, we actually helped thousands of brands to grow on Amazon. And we are not just limited to Amazon. We have more than 20 plus marketplaces. And if you go to our website, you'll get the whole idea about that. Also, I would suggest you to email us at info@ecomclips.com or just call us for knowing more. Just one bottom line that I would like to remind you, and that is, when it comes to e-commerce, there's none that Ecomclips can do. So if you need any help, just let us know in the comment box. So I think you find this video helpful. If you have any concerns, just let us know, and I'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye.